take a video of this for a while now. So as we're cruising this truck on the highway, we're going about 70 miles an hour. We got a knockoff of my buddy Nick's car behind me, which is pretty funny. So you'll see where EGT is around 600, 650-ish. Boost is about 7 PSI at 70 miles an hour. And so finally got all the trans temp and stuff dialed in. And Hung and I are working on a turbo setup that'll work nicely for this. That jank ass set of wheels and that thing. Yuck. Ugh. But anyways, that's looking right. The problem is we're making, I think, too much boost for the lowest load of the engine, right? So when it's loaded up on a trailer, you know, we're going to be making 16 to 20 just cruising. So fuel economy is going to go down very quickly from that alone. Obviously, the Banks EGT stuff is keeping things really cool. You know, 590 during cruise is like amazing. You know, even under 700 is great. So what I'm trying to do now is size up the turbo. As you can tell with this 410 gear set, you know, this is pretty much as fast as you ever want to take this thing. It's at 2100 RPM. So we're already making a lot of positive pressure for what's going on right now. And realistically, if we can get it to not make so much boost while cruising, the fuel economy while towing will be a lot better. And then when you need to, obviously, I'll show you guys a little pull. You know, we're making 37 pounds super quick, and the response of this turbo is showing us that we have way too small of a turbine side wheel for modern application for towing. Which, by the way, not sure if you guys noticed, this is straight up the most comfortable 1-ton dually Dodge Ram. Like, this thing is just incredible how smooth Phil was able to make this thing. Just wow. So anyways, we want to upsize the turbine a couple sizes, the compressor at least one size, and then kind of give it some more legs up top, because where we're cruising at with this 410 gear set in this tire size, it's just a matter of this needing to be lower when on song. And when this is going to be towing a trailer, we'll be in boost constantly, because that's how diesels operate anyways, but we'll be in boost constantly, and it'll be a lot more manageable on exhaust temperature if we have a little bit more overhead on the turbo, because right now the turbo is already like in kill mode. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update on how it drives with a stock configuration on a Banks tune setup with Mishimoto transmission cooler, which by the way, it's 153, which is amazing. This thing used to be well into 240 plus range. And the drivability of the truck is literally perfect. Fuel economy is about 21 unloaded, and it's a really dialed truck when it comes to suspension. And now we're just going to work on the last couple things, which is rear differential cooler, upgraded turbo, which is going to be a custom kind of G40-ish variant, which I will be offering. If anyone needs these, I will have them on hand. I'm going to try to do an order and a group buy for anyone who has a tow truck that needs to have some balls without being unbearably non-responsive, like S362 combo. And then, let's see, the last thing on my list would be a metal cloak 4-link setup. So the current bushings on the front suspension four-link are definitely binding. And this thing has, what, almost 98,000 miles on it. So the four-link, now the suspension's so dialed in the front end, the four-link itself is actually binding up. So what I'll do now is change out that four-link, change out the rear differential and weight in the turbo, and suspension will be dialed, rear end will be dialed. It's all going to work out well. So that's it. Like I said, I'll give you guys one more little response here, but like, it's quick for a truck that's already geared out. It is fantastic the way that it runs. So that's it for now. I will catch you guys up with a bunch of RX-7 stuff this week. I'm gonna head over to Chris real soon and grab my engine hoist that I've been borrowing and get that motor dropped in. All right, y'all. Cheers. Catch you in the next one.